Kudu mwina rais ngimwira ati ha ni turabatara transformer ona mathaa 12 matia hitukire transformer egiuka hurira deputy president ruhi ndocio ngi your excellency our governor haha ni ndahete mawira maingi wira wakwa wa mbere ukoragwo wigie gutetera mbeu njithi na wa keri ukoragwo wigie andu akahua a Murang'A na no gucokerie ngatho ni tondu reforms iria ureka ni ciratuma wira witu utuike wa raithi na muno makiria uhoro wigie fertilizer na no njende ngwire kuma hindi ria waheanire fertilizer igioka 2,500 ithuĩ twita county turaugire murimi wothe wa Murang'A ndarigiraga fertilizer haha Maragwa arigiraga sub county yake hari ekuhiriirie na koguo murimi wa Gatanga turiuga urigiraga fertilizer yaku handu hegwitwo Rwegetha coffee factory ya Rwegetha mundu wikiharo ukugira haria farmers union hau niho tugutwara mundu wa Kang'ima ona kuo haria handu hegwitwo hau Kang'ima town niho tukugira nigetha every sub county wewe murimi ukaga guthie kundu kuraihu nigetha fertilizer yaku ikona na macio manini your excellency ni gucokia tugucokia ngatho na ithuĩ twita anake ni tuguthie na mbere na gukunyitirira ukirua na uhoro wa urevi ukirua na uhoro wa dawa cia kurevia ukirua na uhoro wa njohi ithuĩ twĩ thutha waku asanti sana ngai wa moya kurathime
kamuira deputy president okite mujitekirie market kahua gaka na Githweri niambie Wakenya wote ya kwamba tafadhali ukienda katika supermarket yako enda ununue hii kahawa imeandikwa Murang'A coffee. In the next 6 months or so ama 4 months itakuwa God willing in every supermarket. Na hii coffee kama wewe ni Mkenya ukitaka kujua kwa nini Murang'A ndio imetoa Demathew, Kamaru, imetoa wanamuziki kina Queen Jane, kina Mutara ni kukunywa hii kahawa. Ukitaka kujua kwa nini Murang'A ndio iko na wafanyikazi sugu ambao wametengeneza major banks ni juu alikunywa hii kahawa. Basi wewe Mkenya tafadhali kunywa hii kahawa ndio uwe na sauti nyororo kama ya Demathew. Si ndio hiyo? Si ndio hiyo? So ni vizuri to market hii kahawa na pia to market our yogurt ambayo pia imeingia kwa supermarket inaitwa County Fresh. Inaitwa County Fresh. Pia wewe mkazi wa Murang'A tafadhali nunua hizi bidhaa ukienda kwa supermarket ndio to create value tuweze kusukuma our products. Mwishowe nielezee management ya hii cooperative. Kujeni kama wakili nimsaidie kuregister kitu inaitwa geographical indication intellectual property ambayo inaisaidia kumarket.
I read by Jeffrey Archer called First Among Equals. You are just there, but you are leading the others. So as you aspire to lead in the various spheres, I want to persuade you that you must be prepared to exercise humility. So that when you are given that opportunity, you appreciate that opportunity you have been given by other people. I want to give you a few examples of great leaders who are very young so that you know it is possible. President Mwai Kibaki, the greatest president of our times, that great economist from the London School of Economics, became the Minister for Economic Planning and Finance at the age of 31. A brilliant man at the age of 31. And he rose to be Vice President and to be the third president of our great republic. Mwai Kibaki remains a very inspiring figure in our country's political development. But I'm most concerned about the age at which he came to leadership. And I want to persuade you that is possible with you as well. Kenneth G. Domatimba, a man from this great county of Murang'A. In fact, he was the MP for this constituency. It was called Biri then. Became a permanent secretary at the age of 30. And he rose through the ranks to lead the Kenya Football Federation, to be a very senior minister of government, and to own a chain of hotels down at the coast and in Nairobi. And his prominence is still talked about, not just in this county, but in the entire country. Tom Joseph Boyer became the Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, again at the age of 31. That flamboyant, eloquent man from the Suba was youthful, had vigor, he was eloquent, and he was one of the brilliant minds this country has ever had before he was assassinated in Moi Avenue in Nairobi. Professor Wangari Maathai became the first woman to have a PhD in this country at the age of 30. She rose to be given the Nobel Prize later in life for her efforts in conservation. I want to talk about, in entrepreneurship, Dr. James Mwangi entered Equity Bank just before he was 30. It was a building society that had many challenges, with a few branches here in Murang'A and a few in Nyeri. A young man, determined, focused, a go-getter. Today, the Equity Group of companies is one of the biggest banks in the African continent. He was a youthful person. Jane Kiano, the late wife of Dr. Julius Gekonyo Kiano, another man from this great county, became the chairperson of Maendeleo ya Wanawake at the age of 20. She led all the Kenyan women for decades, and she came in at the age of 20. A girl of 20 years, focused, determined, disciplined. And there she was. Field Marshal Muthoni Kirema, the personal assistant to Field Marshal Dedan Kimathi Wachuri, at the age of 18, was a general in the war. She led other gallant freedom fighters in the Aberdare forest for the freedom struggle of this country. At the age of 18 years, we buried her the other day. Again, a youthful girl. Brave, courageous, determined, a go-getter. We have Professor Michere Githae Mugo, who became the first dean in the Faculty of Arts at the University of Nairobi at the age of 36. It was unheard of in those days in academia. Again, being focused. I want to tell you, good people, please, this is your country. You have the brains, and age is on your side. I wish I could come back to your age. Oh, the things I would do, I don't even want to imagine. Age is on your side. You are youthful, you are energetic, you are vibrant, you are intelligent, And we are here telling you, take your rightful place and lead this country. And why not? Whom do you want to lead this country? It is you.